else could hit a target like that from here, but there's actually another body of water called Lake Erie and Nomami Bay, eh? And there's a legend of these parts. It's a legend of a beer. No, not a legend of a beer. It's a legend of a creature. A creature, eh? Who, wait.
Come on, you got this.
Who was first reported seen some 150 years ago during a time when there was some dispute about this very land upon which you are standing. And about basically where this land would fit in these United States of America, the identity of this particular piece of real estate upon which you're standing. There has been dispute for some 150 years or so, and it continues every November. I don't know if you're aware of that. Usually the third Saturday in November, we try to settle some scores about this here, and were it not for chicanery and dupliciousness from the state of Ohio, the land upon which you sit would be known as Toledo, Michigan. The original deal was for Michigan to get the Upper Peninsula plus the Port of Toledo, and the state of Ohio was going to get 10,000 milk cows and 3 virgins of virtue true. But that's another story. Yes. But there was only one casualty, unfortunately. There was a battle that ensued between the two militias from Ohio and Michigan. One person dropped. And this individual was a very dedicated patriot from the state of Michigan. And his last breath, you know, he cursed the state of Ohio, of course. But basically, he expressed his will that somehow, that someday, that we would return this real estate rightfully to the Great Lakes state of Michigan. And there were many, many witnesses that testified that they heard this man. His name was William James O'Fahey. But anyway, and it is that man who is speaking to you now. But anyway, that's another story. There are many, many witnesses that testified that they heard the man uttering something, and the people that listened really, really close were really, really convinced that this man was actually singing. And the legend was born that this man died singing a song. And it was a little song that goes something like this. Now help me out.
Yeah.
Rolling, thundering train through a Great Lakes port city. Muddy Maumee River to Old Glades. Wow, wow, wow. Miami of the lake is the name by the mango. The Chippewa, the Wyandotte Shawnee, bow, bow, wow. Call it just a swampland in Ohio. It will always be Toledo, Michigan, bow, wow, wow. Call it just a swampland in Ohio. It will always be Toledo, Michigan. Wow, 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 wow. In 1834 came the war for the border. They said all was settled after that. Wow, wow, wow. We got everything the same as the streets of Detroit town. Make Chevy trains and Jeeps and solar glass. Wow, wow, wow. Call it just a swampland in Ohio. I don't hear singing. It will always be Toledo, Michigan. Wow, wow, wow. Call it just a swampland in Ohio. It will always be Toledo, Michigan. One more verse. When the ocean going ships tie bowling down on Front Street, you know all the world sailors have come in. Wow, wow, wow. Do they give a Wolverines rear end about a Buckeye? No, they found a port in Michigan. Call it just a swampland in Ohio. It will always be Toledo, Michigan. Wow, wow, wow. Call it just a swampland in Ohio. It will always be Toledo, Michigan. Wow, 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 wow.